What's going on, guys? Legit Cupcake 260, and I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to make this dream catcher out of pony beads or candy, whatever you want to call it. So I saw this tutorial online of how to make this part, but they never showed you how to make the feathers. But I'm going to show you that today. And if you guys know how to make a candy beanie, that's basically the same thing as this. You're just making it smaller and you're ending it with this part instead of going on and on. So that's basically what this is. And also, if you see here, it's based on the star. So if you don't know how to make a star, I do have a tutorial on it. Or also, I'm going to actually teach you guys in this video anyway, because it is the base of the dream catcher. So I'm actually making these for my decal mesh reefs and to sell individually. And if you guys ever want to buy them or any of my pony beater reefs or anything, let me know. I'm always looking to do things like that. I like to be crafty. So what you're gonna need for this is pony beads, string, a needle, and scissors. And this is the string I use. I use Medallic Crafts. I find that this is a lot better to use the fabric than the plastic for something like this. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, everyone has their preferences, but that's just mine. So I'm gonna start off by putting 10 beads on my string because we're gonna start with this tutorial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you're gonna slide your beads to the bottom here, so you can see better. Slide my beads to the bottom. Okay, there are my beads. Now I've made an X. I'm gonna go under. And make sure you kind of come in the center area when you tie, that way the tie doesn't go outside of that area and it makes it all messy. Just make sure there's 10 here. Yep, 10. Okay. And I just shaped it. Okay. Just make sure this is nice and tight. Perfect. Now I'm just going to cut this. And if it doesn't shape into a pentagon right away, don't worry, it will. So you don't have to worry about that, because it'll eventually shape. And also, if you keep playing with it like I am, like right now I got it. Just by playing with it the way I did, I have the pentagon. And like I said, if you guys know how to make a star already, you guys can kind of skip through this part of the video. So that way you guys can kind of save time and not watch this introduction part. Well, I finished the introduction earlier just to get everyone out of here as soon as possible. I'm just grabbing the purple. I kind of got a little mess before because I did try shooting this tutorial already, but it didn't work out too well, so all my beads are everywhere. Take 2 for this tutorial. But yeah, anyways, so now I'm going to add 3 beads onto my needle. Put them on, and just like a peyote stitch, you're going to skip the bead and go into the next one. So let me show you that. Let me zoom in on that actually. Skip this bead right here and go into the next one. So I'm going to do that right now. Actually, you know what? You can go either way, but I'm just more comfortable going this way. Skip this bead. Bead, go into this. And there's my points. Oh, let me zoom out. Okay. That's my first point. And like I said, as we keep going through, it's gonna shape itself out. Put 3 more beads on and do the same exact thing. So you're going to skip the bead, go into the next one. Okay, I'm just going to show you this one more time and then I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm just going to do it now myself because it kind of gets a little repetitive. Okay, so now we're at the last 3 points of our star. So I just want to show you this very quickly. Okay, so it's a little different. Put your 3 beads on like normal. And now you're going to skip a bead. But instead of just going into this bead, you're going to be going through 3 beads. So you're going to be going through these 2 top beads, these two tops right here. I'm going to pull. And there you go, there's your candy star. So if you can kind of use this as a tutorial for how to make the candy star too, now that I think about it. But there's your star, and let's level it up to here. There's our star. See? Perfect. Now, next step. Okay, I'm going to just take out my beads. I'm using black for the next part. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take these out. I'm just going to take a handful out and put them on my desk. And that, because you know what happens, guys? It's easier for you all to see on here than it is for me to have it open and looking. So yeah. Okay, so this, now it gets easier. That I feel like is the hard part, is to do the star. Now this is where it gets easy. Now you're going to add 5 beads this time to your string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let me zoom in on this just a little. You guys can see that. Okay, now, see the top bead right here? Right here? You're going to be going through all those top beads, all the way around. So there we go. There's that. It's going to look like this. Now I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see where the top bead is? See, we're going through the top beads. Let me zoom in out a little bit. Please see the top beads right here? So you're while it's coming out of this one, you're gonna just string into that one. And you're just gonna continue doing that all the way around. So I'm gonna do that all the way around, just like how we did like the 3. And then when I come back, I'll show you how to start your next round. Okay, so we're at our last 5. So, just like we did with the other one, you're going to go through your top bead still. Still gonna go through the top bead. But now you're gonna go through 3 of your blacks. That way you hit the top. So that's how many beads you're gonna go through for your last 1. Sorry for the background noise. I'm gonna have to apologize for that, like, for a while. Everyone's home for the summer, so it's gonna be kind of loud when I make videos. So I apologize for that. Okay, so now you see, getting back to tutorial, my bead is coming through the top one. So now my next color is gonna be white. Just gonna get some white ones. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot more white than that. I'm just gonna grab like a couple. Those kind of fell on my floor. I'll get them later. Just gonna get a handful of whites. And instead of adding 5, you're now going to add 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now you're gonna go through your 3rd bead, the one that's pointy. You see how like this one's pointy? This one's not so much pointy, but just know on the black one you go through every 3rd bead. And you see it's gonna look like this. It's starting to shape up now. So now let me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to go through my third bead again. And I'm just going to continue that all the way around. So I'm going to pause the video here and I'll be back when that's all done. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to go through the last one. Hold on, I just got to take another 7 out. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 7. It's not 7 altogether, but I think I have like a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only took out 1 extra. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, awesome. Now you're going to string your 7 on. Oh, and also I should have said in the beginning of the video, make sure you have a lot of string. And also if you don't have enough, just extend your string by tying the 2 ends. Just so you know that. Okay. So now we're going to go into our third black bead, but now we're going to go through 4 of your of the whites. So you're going to go through your black and then 4 whites. Or whatever colors you're using. In my case, it's white. Now I'm going to use purple for my last step. So this is the last part of making the circle for the dreamcatcher. So hold on, let's just level this up. You're starting to see it really come to life now. Okay, so next we have to do, I'm going to get some purples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, great. Awesome. So you're going to do every 8 now with the beads. So put 8 beads on your string. Let me just add a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go through 4 beads instead of 3. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can kind of know without counting by looking at the top bead. So I'm going to do that one more time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not count that right. Just grab these 2. 7. Ow. Poked me my needle. 7. 8. Okay. Now I'm gonna go through the 4th bead again. And you can kind of tell because it's the point. Okay, now I'm going to do that all the way around. So now I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you how to finish it off. Well, at least a circle, and then I'll be showing you a couple options to do your feathers. Okay guys, so what I decided to do is I'm actually going to do a part 2 on the feathers. So I'm going to keep this dreamcatcher part as part 1. And I'll hopefully be able to make it tomorrow or tonight, the video on the feathers, and definitely upload it sometime tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, just to finish this up, I'm going to put on 8 beads. Because you know what's happening, guys? This video is getting way too long. So that's why I'm deciding to do it this way. So now you're going to go through your 4 beads. And now you're going to go through actually 4 beads on the... So you're going to go through your 4th bead on the white. And then you're going to go through 4 beads on your purple. I'm going in the pool in a minute, so that's also why I'm wrapping this up. And that was my little brother. Okay, so this is what your dreamcatcher is gonna look like. Now I'm just gonna show you a quick way to tie it. I separate the beads. It's kind of hard to see, but I separate them in between, and then I go in the middle, and I tie it off like that. That way you don't see the string as much. The other ones you kind of see the string. But this is a way to do it, that way you don't see the string. It's kind of hard to explain how to do it, unfortunately, but I'm gonna do one more knot, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. Alright guys, so that is, now I can cut it. Here's the part 1 of my dream catcher. So yeah, that's it for that, guys. I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching, all your subscriptions. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Bye guys!